Yeah, we're in Lofa County, right? Let me see what I can add my brother there and see what you want to say. All right, let's continue with the music until we can get our brother. He's trying to add him up. Okay, just declined. I don't know what happening. Hey, Irene, what's up? Oh, we're still trying to add our brother there. That's why we want to talk now. Let me see. The Piando son. The Piando son. I'm trying to add you. Facebook is still telling me it's adding you up, but I don't know why the action not coming through. All right, it said no answer. So I'm so sorry. It said no answer. Okay, let me see. Sorry, brother. I tried to argue, but I don't know what's happening. It's not going through. Well, this afternoon, I'm just here exclusively on behalf of the board members of the Max Kpakio Educational Foundation. Today's Sunday. What a wonderful day to just choose and appreciate people that are coming together to make a difference in society. What a wonderful time, wonderful day to choose to appreciate somebody, to give somebody their flower while they are still here. I'm here to say a big thank you, because this is March now. March is ending. We've got April to come, but May for the full launch of the Max Kpakio Educational Foundation in Liberia. But I decided to come to appreciate. Let me underline that word, appreciate. All of you wonderful Liberians that came together. Even those of you that are not even Liberians, those of you that contributed to, that joined in and contributed to the launch, to the registration of the charity in Liberia. Words are actually inadequate to express as to, how much we appreciate you. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this foundation, because for some of you, perhaps you're just hearing about it. You need to know, so that at least when you decide to even give your little $5 or $2 or so, you know already where the money will be going. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about this initiative, and especially for those that are involved as well. We're still looking for people to join us so we can push this bandwagon together. Liberia is in a state that government cannot do it all alone. And I know, not only Liberia, but even in the Western world where I am in the United Kingdom, charitable organizations like ours are making a huge difference in the community. Trusts are making a huge difference in the community. And government empower NGOs, local NGOs, community-based voluntary organizations to reach out to where even the government cannot reach. And so when you take in such an initiative and you see people coming around you, they say they want to be a part. Or when you approach somebody and say, my brother, my sister, I'm doing this, and they come and get involved, they are truly human beings. Yes, these are the people that don't want to see a child. They don't want to see another person facing challenges in life or anything that would deter them from maybe reaching their potential. So I just want to say, I thank you plenty. I thank you. Let me just let you know, because we're not here for long, the nature of this organization. Probably I need to swap my glasses so I can see from the distance and read to you. Okay, I'm here on behalf of the Max Kpakio Educational Foundation. It's a non-for-profit making, non-governmental organization with the sole intent to assist children with disabilities and those with albinism with scholarship in the quest of creating rooms for them to be educated. Because we all know what it is, especially in our African setting. When you have a disability in your home, whatever the disability is, challenges are huge, and it starts right in your home. Sometimes even your own parent will despise you because they feel that because of your disability, you will not be able to make a better life tomorrow. But it's to the contrary. And so we have decided that with this foundation, what we will do, we will be able to raise money, we'll be able to undertake projects. What was so intent is to raise money and be able to put children with disabilities, children who are albinos, put them on scholarship, find schools for them, or they can find their own school. Also, we will not be responsible to find school for them, but we will be able to come in and help with tuition fees. Maybe we'll be able to contribute towards uniforms also. But we want to start with school fees. We want to start with scholarships, because we know that where the problem is. Some parents will say, no, because of the disability, I'm not going to put my money on them. Because even in the future, so what are they going to do for me? What benefit are they going to bring in the house? And so we want to come in and close that gap and give some people, some children, this second chance in life through the provision of education. Our aims and objectives of the organization will be to create the avenue to enable disabled and kids with albinism keep in school. Because because one of the things is that parents don't want to put money on them to go to school. And so obviously, if you're not in school, you can keep in school. But if we try to come in and help with scholarship or so, they will go to school and they will keep in school. We'll be able to provide scholarships to the disabled and albinism kids through a scholarship scheme. So we'll put our own scheme together, the Max Kpakio Educational Foundation. We'll put the scheme together, how parents can apply to the organization in Liberia, wherever they are, whichever country they are in. What the process, it will be a true, it will be through, well, a very, very easy process that parents will register, or we will get their application form if they qualified or so, they meet the criteria or so, and the child will be on the scholarship. Involve parents, guardians, and disabled albinism kids in social activities and educate on community safety. Those are I'm just reading our aims to you, the aims of the aims and objectives of the organization. We'll try to involve parents as well as guardians and disabled children themselves and those with albinism, where they can be included in social activities, and to also educate the community on safety. We will also be able to provide advice and support to both parents and the student themselves, how to cope and manage any act of bullying. Because we know that bullying plays a very, very pivotal role in keeping children with disability to the level that they can't make any advancement in life. Because when they go to school, they are bullied, they laugh, they tease them. Also, that child with that, with that skin disease, albinism, they leave school because people laughing at them. They leave school because their friends are teasing them, because the way they walk, because the way they talk. They leave school. And so what we will do, we make sure that our organization will provide advice and support to both parents and the student themselves, how to cope and manage any act of bullying. We will also try to engage with the wider society in the quest of increasing awareness raising regarding disabilities and albinism. So we will also help to come in, not only to provide a scholarship as well, but we will try to come in and raise awareness on those issues, whether it has to do with albinism, because up to now people are still blind. They are still blind. They are still blinded. They have no idea what are the causes of those people having those skin like that or so. So we will create that avenue that people will be educated as well. We will also try to encourage these two communities, that's the disabled and kids with albinism, the two communities, a sense of belonging and advocate for them to be valued by the wider society. We will also work with them closely, always try to give them the pieces of advice and training, guidance that they need as well. And then we'll advocate for them to the wider community so that they can feel valued as well. Because that's the most important thing. When somebody feels less value, when you make somebody to feel less value, when you make that child to feel less value, you destroy their future. So what we will do is to come in and bring those, those verses on the table so that we can be able to educate people and tell them that these people never wanted to be like that. These kids never wanted to be like that. Nobody wanted to be. They never wanted to be born, with skin disease or so. That child never wanted to suffer from whether it's polio or, so. But we educate them. And then what we do again, to engage with other partners, organizations, including local authorities, the government in the quest to encourage recognition and greater participation of persons with albinism, disabilities, whereby enabling them to become active in decision making on issues that affect the disabled and albinism communities as well. So these are some of the issues that we'll be covering. We just thought to let you know, as the organization is about to be launched as well. We want you to, we stay appealing for help. We want you to come on board. We alone can't do it. Those of us that are on board, we alone can't do it. We want your skills. We want your help. We want your donation as well. The launch is coming up in May in Liberia. We'll be there, but right now we're looking for money to register the organization in Liberia to be legally, working in Liberia, and then from there, open bank account and be able to launch it, and then we start the operation. But we can't do this without you as well. Let's take a short music. When I come back, we'll be calling some names here, just to appreciate those wonderful people. Okay, let me come back. First of all, let me go to the GoFundMe page, or maybe I appreciate the list of individuals on the board at present. All right, let me go to the GoFundMe page and appreciate the wonderful people who so far contributed to the launch. Let's say a big thank you to you, Scott Bennett. My understanding is that Scott Bennett is even a Liberian. He's an American citizen. I want to appreciate you for joining this cause. Thank you very, very much for your donation. We appreciate it. We appreciate you as well. And we want to appreciate our brother Thomas Awaji. The both of you are good friends there in the USA. And Thomas told you about this initiative and you decided to contribute. We bless you. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Scott Bennett. Bill Jenkins is also my British friend here in the UK. After telling him about this initiative and the launch that coming up and trying to register the organization, Bill also actually chipped in and made a contribution as well. Bill will say thank you. Bill Jenkins, thank you so much. You have no idea where Liberia is or what Liberia is. But by me just telling you and explaining to you the nature of this organization, you just melted your heart in the cold water and decided to contribute. Thank you very much. Testimony Doga, we say thank you as well. She's on the management board, but we say thank you for your contribution. Based there. Testimony, you're based there in Norway. We want to say thank you so much. You are on the boat and you also made that contribution. Moses Yama is based in the USA. Moses is also on the board as a board member. Moses also made a financial contribution to help with the process, to register the organization and also be able to launch it. And our sister Edna Toba. Edna, we want to appreciate you. On behalf of all of us, we want to say thank you. Thank you plenty. Thank you, we bless your name. Thank you. Sometimes it kind of a thank you is so difficult to just express it. But it means a lot, especially when you and somebody have not met and you just meet them on social media or so, and you tell them that you're doing this, and somebody say, well, I'm interested in this, I want to get involved. That alone. So my sister, thank you very much. Also, let me say a big thank you to Margaret Johnson. We want to appreciate you very, 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 very much. You also made a contribution to our Facebook appeal. We want to appreciate you and we cherish you as well, my sister. And Thomas Awaji, who is also the coordinator to do some collection in the USA, is also a board member of the organization. Thomas, we want to appreciate you because we know we gave ourselves the last time we gave ourselves a deadline or so, which expired about last week or so. But the contribution is still open. Our GoFundMe is still up. You can help us by going on my page and you will see the GoFundMe there link, or you will see the Facebook payment link there as well. You can use any of them to contribute to this cause. We will bless you. But let me exclusively take this time to appreciate all of you that I officially met, that I officially wrote and told you about this initiative. And I asked you to be part and parcel of this building process, that we can lift this organization up to be board member. And you accepted. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to our other board member, Mary Walker. Mary also based here in the United Kingdom. We appreciate you, Mary. God bless you. Thank you, Mr. Brother Samuel Udawali as well. We want to say we appreciate you, also a board member of this organization. We know we just started it, but God will be with us, and whatever we want to do, I know definitely we will do it. Because the fact of the matter is, we have the passion, and we are committed, and I know we'll be persistent. So the PCP will be kept by us. I know PCP will be kept by us. The passion, the commitment, and persistence. I want to appreciate you once again. Those of you that I wrote personally, and I asked you to be a board member for this organization. We want to appreciate you. For the next on the next appeal, which will be before the end of the week, we will let you know. Read out most of the names to you as well, as so you can get to know who is on board. I want to say a big thank you to our board members that are in Liberia as well, including Lusuyama. Thank you for joining in, and thanks for the work you're doing already on the ground. Alberta, Quinta, Alberta, thank you so much. The former city mayor of Monrovia, Clara, we say thank you. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate you. Mr. Patrick Fuller, we thank you as well. We thank you. So this is my appeal now to you directly, fellow Liberians. We are undertaking this initiative to have this organization, the Max Kpakio Educational Foundation, built in a quest of helping the disabled children as well as those who are albinism to acquire education. We beckon you. We want you to join in. I won't say join us. We want you to join in. At the moment, we are looking for small cash because we want to have the organization registered in Monrovia as a legal NGO, and then from there we have to open bank accounts as well, and then we'll have the launch, which we are hoping that it will be somewhere around the 10th or 11th of May this year. So we want you to please join in by way of contribution, by way of coming in to contribute your skills as well. Inbox me if in any other way that you want to join in as well. Inbox me and let me know. You can go right now on my page. You'll find the GoFundMe link, or you'll find the Facebook payment option there as well. That you can at least throw something in support of the launch and the kickstart of the organization. You're not doing it for me. You will not be doing it for Thomas. You will not be doing it for Samuel. You won't be doing it for any other person, but you will be doing it for those children with disability and those with albinism. Let's get them education. Let's help to fight discrimination in our society. We know for some of us who live in some part of the world, so we know, we can see it. People are sitting in wheelchairs, they are ministers. Yes. People are using canes to go to work. People are using guard dogs because they are partially blind or blind. They are elected to represent their constituencies because they are educated, because their parents did not actually have a second thought and say this individual, because of their disability, they will not be of benefit to us and the rest of the society. They supported them and they went to school, got education. So we're begging you, help us or join in, so we all can actually help these two communities. It will be a rewarding for you as well. God will reward you for educating that child. Maybe then that the parents have given up and said, well, there's no money already. Why should I send my disabled child to school? What will they do for me tomorrow? These are the questions they ask. But we don't want them to be asking the questions as well. In the future, some of you will be reaching out to you for your skills also. Even if you're in the diaspora, the day you go down to Liberia, we'll organize training session where you can come and help with your skills as well. So I'm just here this Sunday to help you to tell you about the Max Kpakio Educational Foundation, to tell you why we are here, what we want to do, to tell you about who are involved at a particular moment, and to also appeal to you for your help, financial help. We're begging you. This is not private initiative. It is an NGO. It will depend solely and wholly on people to help keep it moving. So I want to say thank you on this hour. May God bless you. Thanks for your involvement. Thanks for those of you, especially may God bless you that are watching right now. But just do me a favor by sharing this video, even thereafter. Just share this video. God will bless you on behalf of those children that I'm talking about. Thank you.
Yeah.